Hey, ladies and gents, back with another replay from a subscriber, and we got Dan. Fuck, I love that name, Dan. It's better than some of these names you guys sent me. So, thumbs up, Dan. Thank you. I always like 3 letters in a name. So easy. So, we're flying the Yak-7M. Yak-7, I'm sorry, not the M version. With the 37 and 250s. Big boomstick. Couple machine guns, yeah, and of course rockets. This is a multi-role. Gets around on the boomerang, picks up the first kill. 5 objective maps, center objective as well. They've already knocked out the first garrison. He's already up to almost 1,000 on the personal points. So, still got all of his rockets. Still has that massive thunder stick in the nose. And he's looking for something else to kill. Apparently his bot decided to give him a little flyby there. That's surprising he didn't hit you, because that's what they do. Starts headed towards center there. They've picked up the other garrison as well. So you're going to see probably a large number of red baddies showing up here. I like Dan, the fact that he's not trying to climb to altitude with this plane and deal with heavy fighters. This plane just doesn't do that. However, you do see a lot of players trying that. You got to stick to your strengths, and the strength for the Yak-7M, or Yak-7, I keep saying M, sorry, is this low and slow down here, nailing ground targets and defense fighters. Backgrounds, and it loves GAs too. He's looking for his first set of GAs here. They just probably arrived. And, yep, there's one of them right there. LSB. Oh, shit. Seems to be kind of a consensus here. Everybody in their sense seems to be sending me planes with large caliber guns that take large numbers off hit points. Finds the I-17 climbing. Not a good place for an I-17. Especially not in the vertical. Finishes him off. And they've kind of thinned out the herd here. The red baddies are not as numerous as they once before, and of course the 37 once again almost decides to delete the whole thing. I'm saying you probably just needed the 50s on that kill, but hey, you know what? Let's give him a 37. Oh, nice job. Picks up the next GA. Round he goes, and you know, with the 37 on this thing, it doesn't take very long to run through most of the health on a GA. Now, they are up 2-1 right now. They have the center objective, and they are doing a pretty bang-up job of taking both airfields, it looks like, too. He's on his way over here. The center objective is no longer under threat. They seem to be wanting to deal with the blue plane that's currently over the red garrison, which is about the time you need to get out of here and take advantage of the fact that the entire red team now is chasing that one blue player. Pulls around here on the boomerang here. They need 3 kills to take this objective. There's one. And around he goes. He's looking for his next target. They just need one more kill here to finish that off. Oh, unfortunately, air defense fighter finishes off the GA here. Finds a bullfighter down low and slow. Puts a big boom on him. And he's looking for his next target here. However, he does have the rockets here. Doesn't quite get the whole thing. And around he goes here. Picks up the other bullfighter going away. And, puts 137 into him. And he slowly starts to work the last defense fighter over. Didn't need to kill him, however, because his bots were all over the other defense fighter and finishes off. They're up 3-2 right now. However, the red team is starting to stream back into the center objective here. So around he goes. He finds the next enemy fighter coming in here. I guess I didn't even look at who's all on the team here. We got Morass and the Blinum F. Specialized. Finds the P-36 coming in here. P-36, I don't know. He's got to be new. Yeah, Yaks, P-39s. Yeah, it's just this. Yeah, no. That's not a good thing to do. Finishes off the threat to the airfield here. Now he's headed to the center, where apparently the entire blue-red team has decided to spawn. However, in their hurry to get to the center. They lose their garrison right next to their spawn. So he's pulling down in here. Surprise, surprise. The red does get the center objective here. However, they're still up 3-2 here and gaining. Wow. Rather quickly here. Finds the Beaufighter going through here. He is a human pilot, so let's knock him out. It makes the game a whole lot easier here if the human pilots are sitting in the hangar. Finds the Beaufighter here. And one of the problems with having a 37, when it doesn't hit, then you have to rely on the 250s. It's also not too shabby. Finishes off the bot. Ends up with about 10,000 personal points here. His rockets have finally reloaded here. Drops down, and he's looking for his next victim. It just never gets old, folks, when you see the when you see a plane deleted in almost a single shot here. Picks up the next GA here, the LBSH. Finishes him off, puts him up to 12,000, almost 13,000 on the personal points, and still holding a commanding 3-2 lead, and a significant lead by points, 456 to 264. This will be pretty hard for the red team to come back from, unless of course they squall them. Coming back to center here, I think he's starting to look for possibly taking this objective over here. Finishes off the P-43. Theodore, Theodore is probably just, he was flying along, he's like, shit. And puts another one into the XP-44. Ouch. Finds the grade 1 multi-roll, gives him the Winged Legend, Hero of the Sky. He picked up like 7 medals here in like 2 shots. They've picked up the center objective here. Still holding commanding 3-2 lead, and the red players are starting to come in here. Squall line is up in 3 seconds. Picks up the ace. Nice job. Finds the I-17 coming in here. Oh, gets one big boom into him. I-17 doesn't have a chance. He's back in hangar, probably trying to figure out what he did wrong. Well, you hope, right? You would hope that the bots would learn, but they don't. They never do. So, holding 3-2 right now, and he's got the next GA coming in here. Edward puts a burst into him, flips back up and over. Faster these guys are out of the game, the better. With squall line up here, he does not have to worry about these guys coming back in again. Pulls up into the vertical. He's looking for the red pilots that are probably on his tail. Apparently they decided not to bother with him. Finds the XP-44 in Paxton, puts one big 37 into him, and just needs the 50s to finish him off. However, now he has the GAs all to himself. There's nothing that's going to save them, and moves down in here and picks up the first GA. He's got one more here to deal with, possibly. Oh, you got a heavy fighter coming in here who looks to be making a run on him. Puts the, oh, so close. I don't think I have one of those on any of the replays yet. An aerial kill with rockets. So if you guys are listening, aerial kills with rockets, yeah, let's see them. Let's see them. Picks up the Bullfighter here. Starts doing a number on him. However, the Bullfighter was able to flip the objective, but at this point, it's just kind of mute. Turns back around here. Finish off the LBSH. And of course, they are 3 planes left. He needs to kill the P-36, 20,590 in the Yak-7, and not even a specialist. I wonder if that's what he's going for in this one. I don't know. He needs 2 more kills to finish it off. They got one red baddie over there that's right now getting bum rushed by 3 aircraft. He's found the other red baddie hanging out over his garrison, and he's on his way over there here. Picks up the boomerang. Puts a big shot into him, puts him up to 21,000 for his personal points, pulls back around, and I think now he's just hunting for as much damage as he can get before game is over here. There's only, still 2 players up and running. Oh, 1 player up and running. The P-36 is apparently putting up a fight over in the far corner here, and Dan is just continually working the center over here. He's only got to get probably, air defense fighter. Bullfighters seem like they, late game, all of a sudden the bots turn into fucking air department. Oh, first class, Shit ton of medals. Nice job. The Ace, that's always nice to get. And, of course, the Wing Legend with 23,000. So thanks for the game, Dan, and thanks for watching.